Hello everyone, welcome back to another Ptcgo video where we try to make crazy deck ideas work. Today we'll be taking a look at a Blissey Miltank deck. This deck it's fun, and it completely just counters some decks out there that rely heavily on Vs. But the main star of the show here is Blissey V with its attack Blissful Blast, dealing 10 damage. And then this attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. If you did any damage with this attack, you may attach up to 3 energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So, it accelerates energy onto itself, and does not have a damage cap. So you can just keep on attaching energy, and it keeps on doing more damage. Just amazing. One thing, though, to accelerate this energy, you need to get energy into the discard pile, which is where Radiant Greninja comes in. With its ability Concealed Cards, you must discard an energy card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during a turn, you may draw 2 cards. So, discard an energy card, draw 2 cards, get energy in the discard pile, which is exactly what you want for the Blissey. And you get to draw more cards too, which is fantastic. Our backup attacker is Miltank with its ability Miracle Body. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon V. Amazing ability, as it is completely immune to Vs, V-Stars, V-Maxes, V-Unions. So if the deck relies too heavily on it, like our Arceus, Goodra, Arceus, Giratina, then you just kind of play a Miltank and just watch them deck out. It's amazing. Then that's all the Pokemon in our deck. We have 8 Pokemon. It's just our 8 basics. But we play a ton of energy. There is a bunch of special energy because special energy works best with Blissey, because special energy gives you basic Pokemon different abilities. We got Lucky Energy. As long as this is attached to a Pokemon and it's in the active spot, if this Pokemon's damaged, then you draw a card. Just even more draw support. Very, very nice. Powerful Energy. As long as this Pokemon is attached, the attacks of this basic Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So, combine this with Blissey's just effect, where it does 30 more damage for each energy attached. Each time you attach a powerful energy, you're increasing your damage output by 50, which is very, very nice. And you can have a lot of these on your Blissey, and you just keep increasing your damage. Double Turbo is also very nice. It just counts as 2 energy. Now you do 20 less damage, but because it counts as 2 energy, it adds 60 minus 20 from the 20 less damage. It still adds 40 damage whenever you attach this, which is more than just a normal energy. We also, final energy type we got is Capture Energy. Whenever you attach this from your hand to a Pokemon, search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench. This helps us get our basics out. Get our Miltank, get our Radiant Greninja, get our Blissey's. Very, very nice card. Then we just got a ton of draw cards like Zinnia's Resolve. Discard 2 cards from your hand, draw a card for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. That's very good against like Reggie's and the Lost Box, because they bench a lot of Pokemon, so you draw a load of cards. We got Professor's Research, discard your hand, draw 7 cards. Marnie's for hand disruption. We got 2 Sharon's Cares for healing. We got 3 Boss, bring up their weak targets, their targets that you've already hit before. And then 3 Avery to disrupt their bench, make them discard Pokemon until they only have 3 on their bench. Also really good against Lost Box and Reggie's, the decks I already talked about, for the same reason as Zinnia. But here, your Avery does lower your Zinnia draw cards, but you know, sometimes it's worth it. Then we got healing cards. We got switch cards, switch your active basic with one of your bench Pokemon. You heal 30 damage. Not too much damage, but you know, it can help. Then we got Team Yellow Towel, heal 50 damage from both active Pokemon. While it does heal your opponent, typically whenever you're gonna use this, your opponent won't have damage on them. So you just get to heal 50 from yourself for free. And then we also got 4 Hyper Potions. Hyper Potions are really like the main heal card of the deck, because you heal 120 damage from one of your Pokemon that has at least 2 energy attached. Then, if you healed any damage, discard 2 energy from it. So, you discard 2 energy, but Double Turbo satisfies those requirements. So, you just discard 1 Double Turbo, and you heal 120 damage, which is very, very strong. And that's the whole deck. It's pretty simple. Just get your Blissey out, discard energy, attack with Blissey, building up the Blissey, and then just wall your opponent out and then spam healing so that they can never actually really take too many KOs. And then sometimes just using Miltank just wins you the game. Cape of Toughness also gives our basics 50 plus HP, so it makes our Blissey have 300, our Miltanks have 160. Very strong. But anyway, let's go see it in action. Alright, here we are, and we have lost a coin flip. But our deck does like to go second, so yep, we get to go second anyway. Fantastic. We are against a basic deck. Our hand is very bad as well. I think I'll just lead off with Blissey. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. Let's see what we're up against. Reggie's. Okay, so Miltank is not very good in this matchup. It's actually really bad in this matchup. I need a top deck to save me, because this is actually really bad for me right now. We do have a bunch of healing, but like Hyper Potion doesn't really work unless I have. It doesn't work unless I have 2 energy attached. Switch card doesn't work unless I have another bench, and Sharon's Cure also doesn't work if I don't have another bench. Double Turbo, so I will be able to heal a little bit. The issue though in this matchup, oh wait, I probably should have benched a Miltank, just in case if he does get. No, he'd be hitting for 240. If he gets Choice Belt on Reggie Rock and attacks, then he will win the game, which is no bueno. So, but as long as he doesn't get that, I should be in an okay position. It's still not the greatest, honestly, because I am still sitting in a dead hand. He has 1 Aurora Energy in discard pile. Okay. So he's got to find a way to get Reggie Drago out of the active, get a Choice Belt on Reggie Rock, and get another Aurora Energy. Okay, he's got the Choice Belt. Scoops up into Reggie Alecki. Because he's just trying to thin his hand for his Dragon Sword. So, just gotta hope he doesn't find a way to get an Aurora Energy in discard pile. But we will be in a pretty good position. Energy Lotto. He hits a Speed Energy. Let's see. Did he get the KO? He does not. Alright, that's good. Sweet Xenia. Alright, that's amazing. Yeah, I am actually just going to ditch both of these Miltanks. There's just 6 cards. Really? Oh my gosh. I didn't get a single out to a basic. I didn't get. Dang, okay. That's not very. That's really bad. I am definitely getting punished for discarding both of the Miltanks. Oh man, okay. We just gotta Blissful Blast and pray that he does not get this KO. He has attached an energy onto it. Oh, but he can just retreat. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. He's got Reggie Drago in hand. Of course he does. Yeah, I was really banking on getting a basic, getting another Blissey out, or a cape. Honestly, like I really expected to find a cape. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have the KO. That's huge. Okay, I thought the game was over for sure. There's the capture energy we've been looking for. I think I'm just gonna grab Blissey. So I could heal all this damage, but then not take the KO. Decisions. I've already attached return. How about let's just Avery. We hit another towel. I will play a towel because I'm protecting myself against a KO from like a Regidrag. Wait, Regidrago's doing. Oh, he's got this Regidrago. Still not protected from that. Okay, that's. Yeah. I'm not super comfortable with this position, but he is down like that. The Avery was nice because I do limit his bench by quite a bit. And he's down 1 rod. Yeah, he's down 1 rod and 4 Reggies right now. Yeah, it does have 2 Reggies in. What? He had all of them in his hand? Oh man. Okay. Oh, and then we do see Marnie. Unfortunate. Because we did have a lot of energy. That's why I was tempted to research instead of Avery, but because that would have gotten all the energy in this discard pile, but I don't really need too much energy attached anyway. Because I mean I'm just KOing 130, 150 HP Pokemon. That's attached to the Aurora. He must have Scoop Up now. Wait, Registeel is less, right? Yeah, 50 less. Does it do any against Blissey? Oh, okay, apparently it does. Math. Oh yeah, it does 20. Math. Math is definitely hard. I think we just hit him with another Avery. Yeah, let's do that. He does concede. Yep. That is why we play the heavy gun Avery, because Avery can just win some matchups. And we are back. We have won the coin flip. We would love to go second. Thank you, thank you. We do lead off with a Miltank. Okay. Our only draw support is Avery, but we do have Cape. And 2 energy. We are against, it looks like a Turbo Dark deck. It's very nice though that he's let off with Mulch. Really? Temple of Snow. Everybody loves the stadium. Except they don't. Okay, so I can't attack with Miltank unless I find a counter stadium. Gormandize Snorlax, really? He does find Scooping, so that kind of negates his bad start. And he does just Gormandize. Okay, so Miltank wouldn't be doing any damage anyway. I am just going to Avery because I do need to draw some more cards. Alright, sweet. We can find Research. Alright. Now we're cooking. Can go ahead and switch. And Blissful Blast for 40 damage. Because Temple, I forgot about Temple. Yeah, Temple is reducing my damage. But my opponent has nothing going for him. He literally does not have a single Pokemon down. So I am definitely comfortable with this position. Let's grab a Minchino. I mean, we've always seen his Moltres and Dark Energy. So I don't really know what to think of this. Clar for 1 basic Dark. Oh my gosh. Is it that bad? Is this just like a weird Moltres deck? He Gormandizes again, okay. I think I am just going to go ahead and research to get this energy in the discard pile so that my Blissey can attach it to itself. What I need to do is I need to get a counter stadium. Because none of this energy is doing nothing right now. Don't want to touch the capture because it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't even grab myself basic. Man, I need to find one of my 3 paths. I can Marnie next turn. I doubt he's gonna Gormandize again, but if he does, then I just Marnie his Gormandized, his big Gormandized hand away. Which is very, very nice. He does do Make Do. Discards his hand and draws a card. Discards a card and draws 2 cards. What am I saying? Gospel. So this does just look like a Galarian Moltres single price deck. Very interesting. Oh no, okay, so it's just the... Okay, I've seen a deck. I've seen someone do a deck like this before. Where he just plays a bunch of the... like, all 3 of the glaring birds. Zapdos is honestly scary though. So I think I am going for 30, 60, 90, 121. Yeah, I'm hitting for 150. I don't want to get paralyzed. You know? But he doesn't have any energy on it though, so, you know. I'm trying to think what even is like the best thing to boss. Should I even boss? I feel like I should. Let's concealed cards first of all. Can attach. I could have Zinnia'd there actually, gotten rid of advantage. But I think I just bossed this Gossifleur because it seems like he really wants this thing in play. Because he wants to be able to grab whatever energy he wants when he wants it with Eldegoss. But if I prevent him from evolving, then he will not be able to do that. I think that was the best way to slow him down. I don't even know though. This is a very strange deck. Thankfully, Zapdos doesn't do much damage because 70, even with me being weak, he's only doing 140. He does. Yep, he does attach. Okay, see, the Zapdos is kind of scary. Cause I don't want to get paralyzed. Because while he can't kill me in one hit with that, oh, he can't even. He can kill me over 2 turns if he gets Choice Belt. But he has to discard all his energy, so I don't know. He plays Galarian Zapdos V, but he discarded it. Why? This is like the best matchup to use that. Okay, I need to find a stadium. Guess I don't really need to, but it'd be nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna Marnie him because his hand is kind of huge. I could have Avery'd. I don't know. I disrupt him either way, so you know, it's not too bad overall. I do attach. Wait, he bumped the stadium. Oh my god, I need to pay more attention. I am hitting for 300 damage. Holy crap. Too bad. This is a single prizer though, so I don't really need to be hitting 300 damage. I do need to be careful that I don't bench too many super effective cards. I even thought about that too. Okay. I have Switch Cart in hand though, so as long as it doesn't Marnie me, then I can get out of this paralysis. My Blissey on the bench is doing 60 right now. With a double turbo, it'd be doing 100. That is just shy of the KO. It's unfortunate. Is he discarding the energy? Is he going to make me paralyzed? He is. Okay. Well, yes, I can just switch cart, but I would like to find... If I was able to find another powerful energy, I could be KOing here. Wait, I have 3 powerful energy on this guy, so never mind. That was not a possibility. So I'm hitting for 100, so I might as well boss like a Gossifleur. Do heal at minuscule 30 damage. Might be relevant at some point. I don't even know if it's a boss. I'm just gonna boss this thing. I don't, because the Eldegoss, its evolution, he gets to search his deck for two basic energy cards and put them into his hand. And he could just do that, and then if he has one of these birds in his hand, he can just play it and attach the energy to it instantly. So I don't want him to do that. He does have. Sorry. He does have Training Court though, so he can get 1 energy into his hand really easily. So I still would like to find the Stadium Bone, just so that he cannot use the Training Court. Make do. Ooh, he is bossing. Ah, yep. Taking the KO on my benched Blissey. 50, 80, 120. I'm hitting for 120, but he has cape, so I'm not KOing. Which is very unfortunate. I think I just Blissful Blast for now, because his hand is pretty dead. I'm hitting for 130, bro. Math. Let's just grab all this powerful energy. I got 4 powerful energy on this Blissey. Definitely gonna be able to KO whatever he plays next turn. I think I'm down all my bosses though, yep. Have used all 3 of my bosses. Which is unfortunate. Yep, alright, so there's the Psychic Articuno. Which is not too scary, he just has 120 to one of my Pokemon. So he could snipe Miltank, but I don't even really care about that. I would like to find... Well, there's not much I need. Avery would be nice just to disrupt his bench. Marnie would be nice to disrupt his bench. Just want to try to mess up his game plan as much as possible so that my game plan works. I'm not down any Sharon's cares either, so that's nice. He does just hit me for 170. Ooh, we draw into a double turbo. We do find an Avery, so I will play that. Force him to discard some of his benched Pokemon. Question is, what do I do now? So this Zapdos is hitting for 140. If he finds a super effective glasses, it's hitting 210. If I heal 50, I'm at 120. So I would be able to tank. I would be able to tank a normal Zapdos kick. But if he attaches super effective glasses, I can't. So I think I just quick ball this research, grab another Blissey. I cape, and then I attach. Then I towel. And I bump the stadium as well, so that makes it a little bit harder for him to find the energy that he needs. We do just attach a ton of energy to our Blissey. Find a towel of the prizes. Nice, very, very nice. Oh yeah, he can just Clara to get his energy back. Unfortunate. So he is going to attack me here. And I have Sharon's Care actually, so I can switch. Which is very nice. As long as he does not find super effective glasses as well. Then I will live. He would need super effective glasses or a tool scrapper. 2k. Oh wait, no, or he can just go Moltres. Right? Yeah, he's hitting 220 now. Dang, that's a lot of damage. Yep, he is just going to go Moltres. Ugh. That thing is doing a lot. Okay. I can't one-hit KO it either. Dang. This is... Not the best situation ever. I'm at a double turbo, so I can't build up Miltank in one turn. I think I'm just gonna conceal cards for now. Let's see what we can get off this. A Zinnia and a Path. I think I like that. I think I like playing Zinnia here. I'm basically just gonna need a ton of healing cards to just out-heal him. Or outpace him. Sorry. Capture energy? We'll just fail that. And we just Blissful Blast. And we can attach a ton of energy to Blissey. Just grab 3 powerful energy, I think. Yeah. That should be good. I don't think he can win this turn. So I'm confused by him saying well played, but... Because I haven't even showed him enough. Oh no, I have played Hyper Potion. Yeah, he would need Tool Scrap or Choice Belt to win the game. Which I don't even know if he plays Tool Scrapper. He hopefully doesn't. Does evolve into another Chinchino. Able to evolve into Chinchino. Okay. I'm expecting him to just hit me here. Make do. Yep, he just hit me for 220. Okay. Wow, I can heal all of this damage perfectly. Discard the double turbo. 2 towels. We do heal him all the way, but I'm one-tapping him anyway. So this is not too big of a deal. And then I would just Blissful Blast for the KO. And I can just attach all this energy to him. I don't really want to draw into anything. I just need to take one more KO to win this game. Yeah, he is just going to paralyze me, so I will have to share. I think my game plan is just Sharon Scare. Promote. Miltank. Yeah. So he the only way he can win this turn is if he has choice, if he plays Choice Belt, which is possible, but I don't know. He showed me he plays Air Balloon, he plays Super Effective Classes, he plays Cape of Toughness. He also plays Choice Belt. Oh my gosh! This man has every tool on this planet. Yeah, single prizes are not the best matchup for this deck. Alright, we are back, and we have won the coin flip, so we do get to go second. Which is awesome. We get that turn 1 attack, and then attach a bunch of energy. Never mind. This hand is not too good. Avery could find us something of use, but other than that, yeah, this is not very good. My opponent leads off with a Ptcgo. He'd have a steel deck box. I wonder what we could be against. He drops some money. It is Arceus, whatever it is, Arceus. So it's probably Arceus Aggron, if I had to guess. Okay, it's definitely Aggron Arceus, because Ptcgo kind of gives that away. So Aggron, he's kind of scary because he can very easily take a 1-hit KO on me. Okay, I think I'm just going to attach and then Marnie. Well, we can get energy in discard pile. That's not too bad. I don't think there's a world where he KOs me. So I think the play might be to... Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna drop the Avery, grab a Radiant Greninja. and then concealed cards. Because I could hit a way to get another energy in the discard pile, which would be very, very nice. We do not, but we can at least attach this. And we do KO the Ptcgo perfectly. That's very nice. We get an early prize. Although, because it is Arceus Aggron, it doesn't really have an answer to Miltank. Hold up, we just go Miltank. Yeah, I definitely just go Miltank. We definitely just go Miltank. Cause yeah, unless he might play like a canceling Cologne, but there's no way he plays like multiple. Because other than that, he's got to go with Bibarel, and he's got to flip a coin on Bibarel, and he's 2-hit KOing with Bibarel. Miltank with Bibarel. So he would have to flip 2 heads in a row. He does play Path, so Raining Greninja is being shut down for the rest of the game, because I only play Path. But I can scoop up net that if I find my scoop up net. Alright, hits me for 210. It's a lot of damage. Honestly? Yep, we find Miltank, so I could just... Yeah, let's share and scare this. And then I can just go Miltank for the rest of the game. I like that. Because yeah, he does not have a very good answer to Miltank. Unless he plays Canceling Clone. Which will get him through 1. He has to go through at least... well, at max 4. Which is a lot of Miltanks to have to go through. Yeah, I could just make him go through 4 Miltanks and then make him go through a Blissey. Looks like... oh, alright. That's smart. Because Aggron VMAX is attack the top deck, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. So, while I'm doing damage to him... or while I'm doing damage to him and he's not doing any damage to me, he can just do Crackling Stomp to discard a card from my deck. So I do need to be wary of that. Shouldn't be too big of a problem though. I would like to hold this boss for... because chances are... oh, he'll just leave a Pokemon in the active spot and then retreat it as soon as it's low in health. So... I'd like to hold on to the boss. I am going to Zinnia. I'm going to ditch this Towel and an Energy. I'm drawing 5 cards, which is very, very nice. And then we can just route for 130. Not 2-hit KOing this Arceus, but he does Marnie, unfortunate. I did like having the boss in hand. But that's okay. Because if we find another powerful energy, I will be 2-hit KOing. We have not found the other powerful energy though. Yep, and he just Ice Better. Yeah, he just retreats. Discards a lucky energy. Okay. I can capture energy Miltank, grab another Miltank, and then I think I just route. I'm taking a 3-hit KO on this Aggron, which isn't too bad, because he's not taking any prizes in the meantime. He's going to boss. Probably going to boss the Miltank with no energy. Nope. Alright, he is just going to KO my Greninja. I guess he wants the prize, but that really is not doing him too much. Wait, what did he discard? Crap. I didn't see what he discarded. Maybe a no, I played the Share and Scare. I don't know. He discards something. We can just route again. Maybe I probably should have Zinnia'd there, because now he's going to retreat. He's probably going to go Bibarel now. Oh no, he leaves Aggron in the active. Okay, so now I want to find boss. I want to find a boss and a powerful energy. Because then I can win the game. Oh, wait, no. I just need to find boss. Because I can boss Crobat. But I didn't find it anyway, so... unfortunate. Oh, is there a boss in the prizes? That's not a boss. That's not a boss. That is a boss! Alright. So, I do have... oh, wait, no. Now I'm hitting for way less. I'm hitting for less. He does flip heads. So I'm hitting for 110. Okay. Maybe I just hit the Bibarel. I have Cape too. Yeah, I just hit the... I'll just hit Bibarel, and I can boss like Zigzagoon for the win. Yep, and my punch is just another Tail Smash. So I will be. I should win next turn. That should be checkmate. Because I'm not really sure he would need to scoop him then Zuzga in order to win. Or Marnie. He can Marnie. But I also have two more bosses in one more boss in. Have I discarded one? I have two more bosses in deck. We'll see what happens. He does Raihan. Raihan's to the aggron. Not gonna save ya. And that is game. Miltanks can win some matchups, as you can see. Very, very powerful card. That is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. We had three pretty short games today, but that's just like this game can just win. It can win pretty fast. It can also win pretty slow if you need to stall with Miltank. Then it can be kind of slow. But I think that shows off the deck, shows off its weaknesses, shows off the strengths, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's a load of fun to play. And you should probably try it out. But I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.